Welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports, and a follow-up video to what I may post. The history is I had a tire, a Michelin tire that kept losing air overnight. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Rolling out of the driveway today, getting ready on a roll on a 7-hour ride. So, came back in, changed the tire, still wouldn't seat. Then went to a Continental 5000, still didn't seat. And I was like, something has got to be wrong. So I kept cleaning the rim strip, and the rim strip is the foundation of your house. The rim strip, the tape job has to be perfect. If there's any nicks, if there's any tears, if there's any question, it must be pristine, it must be perfect. And in fact, once I was able to clean out all the clumpy stuff, because this Silka Ultimate Sealant has a lot of carbon fiber strands and bits in it, and it's a very, very difficult product, in my opinion, to work with for road tubeless. For mountain bike tubeless, I think it's great. But then again, you don't really need a great sealant for mountain bike tubeless because you're only running 20 to 30 psi. So what I'm going to take you through is just a very quick evolution. So this is alcohol. So I'm just prepping the area to add some additional rim strip. Now this strip comes factory installed from Shimano. This is a Shimano Dura-Ace C40 tubeless wheel, and it comes with factory installed tubeless tape. Now I carry some extras, but for the time being we're just going to put a little strip on here. And so that was just alcohol that I used. And you know, just a quick tip here, you just kind of look for a tape that is going to fit on the inside. These tapes come in so many different widths, but this is the one I'm going to use today. And I'm using this Whiskey Parts tape because it's much thinner than the Stan's industry standard tape. Personally, I just don't like the Stan's industry standard tape. The adhesive just isn't very good, and it just it's very hard to work with. And it wouldn't work for a patch job like this because it needs to be put on top of itself, and that's the only way I've seen it work. And of course they promote 2 layers of tubeless tape. Of course they do. Now you're going to go through more tape with them, and you buy more tape. But it is important to note that the tubeless tape comes in many different thicknesses, comes with different levels of adhesive, and that should be good. I don't see any other holes. I don't see any other nicks. I don't see any other tears. So we're going to go again with mounting a tire. So we're going to go, I have to put my readers on because I have to find the direction arrow, which is now probably buried underneath all this tape. Oh, here it is. Look at that. Not tape, but sealant. So there it is right there. Rotation. So here's my cassette. So I'm going to install it this way. And, you know, my girlfriend is the camera person right now, and my typical cameraman, or my usual cameraman, is also waiting in the wings to get rolling. So I feel terrible that everyone is waiting on me to get back on the road, or actually to start the ride. We were scheduled to go out for at least 7 hours, and of course we've got a little bit of heat now. It's June, I think 23rd or 25th, I think. And we got a little bit of heat today, and heat in San Diego means, 95 or so. So this stuff, I'll show you in just a second, is quite thick. And you pour extra because you're going to spill some out. So if this is what's inside there. So you see these carbon fiber bits? So this is all shredded carbon fiber that they as in Silka's buying this from a company that recycles it. Recycles, carbon fiber stuff. So whether that be old bicycle frames, I guess, and old wheels, old stuff, maybe some stuff from the aviation or space programs, maybe that's where they're getting the carbon fiber, and then they're shredding it, and then Silka is buying it. Not all of it, of course, but they're a buyer of the product. So we're going to try to sink this tire now without the valve in there, without the valve core, I should say. Yeah, see, so that's what's supposed to happen. Except, now we got another problem. What probably happened is that little strip of, that little patch didn't hold. Let's just see. So these are ventilation holes. Sometimes you'll see these in rims, or a drainage hole. So if you get any fluid in there, water or stuff like that, it'll come out. But when you got air escaping through there, that means your tape job, look at that. Now we've got another hole. So something is compromising this tubeless tape, because the original hole was here, right? So let's take this off. See the hole? That was the one I taped up. This hole was not there when I just did this tape job. This patch. Well, something is compromising this tubeless tape. Not sure what it is. We were supposed to roll an hour and 20 minutes ago. I am beyond frustrated right now. But I have two people that are so patient with me. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to retape this wheel. Or maybe just put a tube in it. But I still need to put some tape on, because the tube will pinch if I leave these holes open. So, that's all for today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you up the road.